Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to another video on my channel. So to start off with, as we always do, is let's start off with a win. So let's go. So as you can see, I'm down to 139.8. So that is a 0.9 of a kilo lost. So that's pretty good. It's still a loss, so we're still keeping going. So I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to be eating for breakfast, and then I'm going to go through what I'm going to be doing today. For breakfast today, I'm having eggs on toast and a cup of tea. I've got a little bit of barbecue sauce on the toast, just because, yeah, I like a little bit of sauce with my stuff. Okay, so today I am heading out to Castle Hill and Doral. They're two suburbs close by, and I'm going to be doing some op shopping. I haven't had a chance to go out there in a while, just because of, well, things, work, everything like that. So yeah, hoping to have a bit of a fun day today, and we'll see if we can find some cool stuff. All right, I'm going to go get ready, and I'll see you guys back in a second. Okay, I'm all dressed and ready to go. I'm going to be wearing today, I might grab a jumper, depending on how cold it is. The weather's not that great today. It's a bit overcast, and I think it's supposed to rain this weekend, but fingers crossed we can get out there without too much hassle and not too much rain. So yeah, let's go. Okay guys, hey again. So I'm back from thrifting. So we ended up going to 4 different places. So we went to 2 places in Pennant Hills, 1 out in Castle Hill and 1 in Doral. Tried to get as much food as I can, but as you can see from one of my clips, it is absolutely pouring, and it was actually very busy in a lot of the shops. So did try to show a little bit, but yeah, this is what I ended up finding. May have gone a little bit overboard, but oh well. So first thing I suppose I'll show is I found this little swan. I have an owl on one of my shelves, and I thought this is very similar, so I thought this was kind of cute. This is only $3 for this one, so this one wasn't too much. I did find this platter, this little wood platter. I'm thinking about fixing this up a bit. I also have an idea for something I want to try with the inside. I saw someone do something on Instagram where they'd used napkins to create like a pattern called a chinoiserie, I think it was. So I kind of want to try that on the inside because I have something bigger that I want to eventually try and do that technique on, but I'm saving that for later on or closer to Halloween. I found this really cute tea set. I thought the cups were quite cute. They've got some translucency to them, and it was $10 for the set of 6. I probably won't drink out of these just because I find that with things, especially from thrift stores, you don't really know where they've kind of been, what environment they've kind of been in. It's a bit of a, maybe a bit of a gamble to try and drink out of. So with these ones, I'm thinking about using them as candle holders. Maybe even put my own little candles in there and attach them to the thing. But I thought that would do something really cool, just to make little candles out of those ones. Just, yeah. I also bought these 2. I saw these as soon as I walked into the last thrift store. I thought they looked quite cool, and they actually light up, as you can see. It's probably not very visible at the moment, but they do light up. This one is unfortunately broken. It's come off its base, but the glue can come off pretty easily, so I think I can repair this, so it shouldn't be too much of a thing to kind of repair. As far as I can tell as well, the light still works too. It's just that it's come off its base and just needs some new glue to kind of put it back into place. So that shouldn't be too hard to kind of fix. I also found this platter. I bought this more as a kind of nostalgia kind of nostalgia kind of. I think I still have them at my mum's place, but I have, in this kind of style, the same kind of brand, I have a tea for one set that's still at my mum's place in one of her cupboards. And I saw this and I thought, oh, I have something like this. And so I grabbed it and I'm like, okay, if I ever get that set back from mum, you know, it'd be kind of good to have, you know, to kind of match up with it, because, you know, cute little cake stand, might find something else for it. And the last thing I bought, I don't know why I bought this. I think I more just like the top of it just because of the umbrella shape. And I'm thinking I might maybe change it up off the base. The base is cute, but it's not really my style. Whereas the top, it comes off pretty easily, as you can see. But it looks like it'd almost be good for a kind of a necklace holder or something like that. So I might put it onto maybe something a bit taller, just because I have a lot of necklaces like this with quite long strings, chains on them. So I might do something different with it. But I'll have to have a look. So a couple of these are probably going to be a couple of DIY projects, like the teacups. This will be a fix up. The wooden plate will be a DIY project as well. And I might try adding some detailing to this swan. It's quite pretty, but I'm thinking I want to try and add some little gold accents to it. I seem to have a thing for collecting animals. I have an owl whose name is Albert. Yes, because I'm like punning like that. And I also have a rabbit who opens up as a little container. That's something else that I want to mess around with as well eventually. But yes, I have a thing for cute animals and things like that. Eventually, I'll show you around my craft space, and I'll show you guys all the little trinkets and knickknacks that I have collected over time. I'm a bit of a hoarder, I will admit that. I like interesting, cute little things. So yeah. So I'm a bit soaked, got a bit wet from being outside, just drying off now. Probably going to make some lunch and maybe get into some comfortable clothes at this point. But yeah, I'd say that would be it for this video today. So thank you all for watching. Hopefully you'll see some of this stuff again in a later on video when I figure out what I'm going to do for craft wise to kind of mess around with these. The wooden plate will probably be the first thing that you might see again. I'm probably going to set up a craft video where I start to mess around with kind of the techniques that I want to do. I'm looking for some napkins at the moment, so I'll see what napkins I can get for it, and then yeah, we'll go from there and see if it works, because if I can get it to work from that, then I'll move on to the next project that I've got for the idea. The rest of the stuff, like I said, the teacups, I might look into making my own little candles or even turning them into little candle holders. I'll kind of see what I want to do with these. They're quite cute. I think they're made out of glass and not, because they've got a nice translucence to them, and they're quite pretty. And this as well, make a decision on what I want to do with this. I have some ideas, possibly involving resin. I'm thinking of maybe, I have a bit of a crazy idea of maybe doing some stained glass resin panels onto this, if I can work out how to tape behind, and then maybe using some UV resin to make some stained glass panels. But later date project, we'll see how we go. That's something that I might build up to. But yeah, so thanks for coming along and watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you do, please like and subscribe to please like and subscribe. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.